Hi, so I'm on my own for this video, but I wanted to follow on from what Mel and I spoke about earlier today. We both spoke about our experiences with our postnatal depression and baby blues and hormonal changes that we had after having our babies. So you may not know if you don't know me very well, but it was my birthday recently on the 2nd of April. And obviously my partner knows what I've been going through recently with my hormones and my struggles with postnatal depression. So he bought me a book on how to deal with anxiety, because that's been one of my big problems with my postnatal depression. I haven't felt depressed or sad or tearful as such, but I've had big anxiety issues, a lot to do with my work, actually, with blogging, feeling like it wasn't good enough. I never felt like I wasn't good enough as a mum or anything like that, but certainly work-wise and confidence outside of being a mum was completely low and knocked entirely. So I just wanted to share the book with you all because I think that it's really helpful, and I hope that it could help some more mums out there who are going through the same thing. So this is the book. It's called Breaking Mad, which is quite funny. I think it's a wordplay on Breaking Bad, the series. I don't know how many of you have watched it, but I know I was hooked on it for quite some time, and gutted when I got to the last episode. Yeah, so Breaking Mad is by Anna Williamson, and Dr. Rita Newell as well has made comments in it. I haven't actually read it yet, so I can't comment on that, but already just from the bits I have looked at, it looks amazing, and I think it's going to be really helpful. It's called Breaking Mad, The Insider's Guide to Conquering Anxiety, and it's published by Bloomsbury, and they tend to do really good books anyway. And on the back it says, which I think is really encouraging, and I actually really, it's just a tiny quote, but I really love it. It says, "Anxiety is normal, it's how to deal with it that's life-changing." And I think that is 100% true, isn't it? I mean, everybody gets anxiety sometimes, but it's how we deal with it that ultimately decides where we go with our anxiety. You know, if you know how to cope with it really well, then it's not going to be a problem. You feel anxiety coming along and you just do whatever sorts it out for you. But when you don't know how to deal with it and you get an anxiety attack, that is when you are screwed. And that's certainly what happened to me over the past few months. I've never had issues with anxiety or postnatal depression before. I briefly had some minor issues with anxiety a couple of years ago, actually, just before we moved into our house. But I was completely clueless how to deal with it on my own.
What are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing a video.
Who is it?
It's nobody, it's me. This is one of my little monkeys. You need to go up to bed.
Hello.
Okay, just sit down. So when I first got my depression and my anxiety, I was absolutely, completely clueless how to deal with it. So, oh, now he's back in bed. I'll carry on. So, yeah, really, I just wanted to show everyone this book and let everyone know that there are actually quite a few books out there that you could have a look for. This just happens to be the one that I have, and I'm going to be reading it tonight when I go up to bed in a minute. And whatever tips actually I pick up from here and information that I find in here, I'll pass on and share with you guys, because I think if you watch our channel, then you probably experience similar things to us or know somebody who has, and it might be good for you to hear those tips or pass those tips on to somebody else. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say to you tonight. So night night, sweet dreams, bye.